Mad Night. Let's get going. Let's see who's about tonight then. Nice night. Yes, bit of a nice night on YouTube tonight. Fucking hell. My poor ears are bursting. See, Legendary Mac is gonna see me soon. I hope. But I doubt it, but there you go. Been asking people about me. Fucking hell. Oh, dear me. Yes, I didn't like PP tonight. Insulting prick he is. See, he goes on about people abusing a woman, but he put a fucking shotgun to a wall in his face. Why wasn't a man there? In the jewelers, you know? And going off at Celtic. But, you know, Celtic is one of the best people on his fucking YouTube. You know, well, I don't know which way to take my channel. You know, I'm not a neutral channel like Tunes is. Because it's one or two people I will not allow on my panel. You know, and that's the way I'll run my channel. If people don't like it, well, they know where the door is. And if they're not sub to my channel and they come in and think they can run the fucking roost, they're wrong. Because I am not having it. Yes, I've taken a few spanners off a few people. And it was her older dressed, and she fucking went out at me. Don't bother coming in my chat, Tracy, because you won't be welcomed. Because I'm not having you in here. And I don't give a fuck what anyone else says. You're not even subscribed to my channel anyway. You know? But there you go. That's life. You know, talking about myself. Well, not really. I'm just talking what I've seen on YouTube tonight. Don't get me wrong. If people want to come on the platform and have a screaming match, well, yeah, jump on that. But if the person is not you, don't do it. You know, because I'll kick you fucking right off. And it doesn't matter if I like you, don't like you. You know, at the end of the day, if no one's here to jump on a panel and give it back to you, well, thing. But if you're in a chat and you want to abuse people, well, go ahead. Well, there you go. I'm not saying anymore. Well, if no one's around, there you go. Probably a stupid time to go live when Tunes is live, but you know, it just shows loyalties and stuff like that. I'll just sit here till someone comes in and they feel like jumping up on a panel. If not, yeah, well, what can I really say? I got two people watching me, or one person watching me. No comments. They're scared to comment, or is the thing on? You know, don't be scared to comment. I won't bite your head off. If you want to say something, well, I just tried to create a panel where people felt safe. But at the end of the day, to like create something what people don't want. I think people just want shit and all the time. God, we can all wake up tomorrow morning to fucking seeing fucking missiles going up in the fucking air. Fucking hell, what's wrong with people? Life's too fucking short. You know, and that clown, that new account going around with a picture of my dead son. Listen, prick. Never bothered me. It's not bothering me. You know? So there you go on that one. If you want, I'd even put it on my fucking picture, yeah, to prove it. It doesn't bother me. If someone wants to go and get a picture of my dead son off my Facebook and put it on their avatar, come on, get a fucking life. You fucking troll. But you know, it's quite easy to find out who people are anyway. You know, who's the known trolls on YouTube, you know? And who's the ones what's been taking pictures off of Facebook and stuff like that. And I also seen in the chat that Liz have been going on people's Facebooks. So that says a fucking lot for you. Is it going around taking pictures off Facebook? Now that, nobody knows how fucking Liz. She's lying like fuck anyway. Turn a 15-foot fucking Gateshead fucking court. Face me and my family. What's that for? For something else, is it, Liz? I thought it was due up the end of January, as you kept on saying. And PP, I know you don't watch my channel, but I hope this gets back to you. People are going to see what a two-faced little cunt you are anyway. That's the way I look at it, PP. You're a two-faced flip-flop. Too many flip-flops on YouTube. Hey, watching and no comments. Fucking hell. Come on, people. Come on, ghosters. Someone give a chat. I don't think I put sub mode on myself yet. Yeah, sub mode's not on yet. Oh, come on, people. Someone talk, for fuck's sake. Getting bored in. Are you waiting for me to drop my camera? My picture is out there. Go and ask John Doe for it. Saying my camera's slipped. Fuck off. My face had been out there a long time. Fuck it up. I tell you what, some of the shit out of these assholes make up is unbelievable. I must say, I was in Krista Brick's chat earlier on, and I felt sorry for Charlotte. For losing a partner in the Gulf War. But I lost friends, and it's not a thing you like talking about. But I honestly do feel sorry for her. And I feel sorry for quite a lot of people. I feel sorry for my white friends' wives and all. And I've never once came on this YouTube, and when I did talk about certain things, I never once mentioned I was a hero or nothing. I'm not a fucking hero. You know, I've saved people out in the fucking streets. I've stopped someone who cut their fucking wrists. And they tried to say I was a hero for saving his life. Not a hero, I was just saving someone's life. Come on. No soldier likes being called a hero. No police officer likes being called a hero. All it takes is a bit of gratitude. Most people prefer to thank you. Hiya, sweet Mary Jane. How are you, my love? I hope you're okay. See you, Jimmy. You should have saved your son's life. See you, Jimmy. What do you know about my son? See you, Jimmy. The link is there, right? Jump up on the fucking panel. And I've come and tell me what I did wrong. You know, fuck all, you Scottish little prick. Fuck off back to buggies and fucking leave me alone before I come and hurt you. See you, Jimmy. Yeah, because he was on a lot of medication, Jimmy. All right? Are you one of the doctors? Are you the one who went on my Facebook and got his picture? Yes, see you, Jimmy. Yes, all right, yeah, I did. Because he was on a lot of fucking medication, which could have fucking killed him. Dick. That's why. Yeah, I know that's Mary Jane, but people like that, they get my fucking. They jump on half a fucking story. Now that proves to me, right, someone have been on my Facebook, right, what this stupid Scottish plum have come out with. I did help him with rehab. See, you never see this. See you, Jimmy. Right? Don't you think I did all that? But he was at the age where he could sign himself out. Fucking hell. Tell you what. Well, see, people like you, Jimmy, you want to think of his younger brother, right? When you're saying shit about that. No, his younger brother, he doesn't touch weed, right? So there you go. And my two eldest sons don't touch weed, Jimmy. People like you haven't got a fucking clue what I tried, what I didn't try. You know, that's where he probably got it from. Stig, yeah. They see Mary Jane, they'll believe her nonce, you know, just because he's been on this side of YouTube a lot longer than me. Well, you know, it just goes to say a lot of things, don't it? See you, Jimmy, right? You've got no, you've got probably got no family, right? And you're just a pisshead bragging. You got this, you got that. Jimmy, you got fuck all. Bam bam. If you start fucking shouting, you're fucking off. Bam bam. If you start fucking shouting. Bam bam. If you start fucking shouting. Are you
Hello?
recording me, Bam Bam?
Hiya, can you hear me?
Yeah? Are you recording me?
No, I had to turn the telly down. Sorry. I had it on Tuesday's channel while I was on yours on my phone. So I've just had
Ah,
to turn it down. Sorry about that.
oh, all right then.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right, Bam Bam.
No, I've just been listening to you, that's all. You sound a bit upset.
No, I'm not upset, Bam Bam. I'm just a little bit angry that, people put in the chat saying, no.
Mm. I don't know what to say, 'cause I don't know the truth. And I don't think
Well,
anybody's bothered. I think that's why everybody should keep everything quiet off Facebook, if you know what I mean. Facebook, have you heard me? Off YouTube. Because it'll all get picked apart, what anybody says, if you get me.
yeah, well, Bam Bam. I haven't used my Facebook for over 7 years. I did try to close the account down.
Yeah, I meant Facebook. Have you heard me? Because I go on Facebook all the time. Because my kids, I keep thinking that I'm on about YouTube. Sorry.
Yeah, and someone went on my Facebook and took a picture of my dead son and me.
Did they? Did
Yeah,
they?
yeah.
And where have they put it? Not that
They
it's right to take it. I mean, but
they go around in a fake account, which was made the 4th of February.
that's not long ago, then, is it? Reggie, shut up! Can you hear me, little puppy? Yeah, that's not long ago then, because I don't even know. We're on nights now, something, aren't we?
No, but they think it gets to me, Bam Bam, but it doesn't.
But I think saying, acknowledging to everybody that somebody's been on it, it probably makes them want to do more to you because you've recognised that's happened, if you get me. Where if you didn't say anything, they might have thought, well, I'm not bothered. Because I do that in chats. You know, people start me in chats. If you just blank them, they get no response back. Then they move on to the next one. But when you show that it bothers you, if you know what I mean, and obviously I knew it bothered you because you're talking about it, but I don't know, you're expressing it all to strangers. And some people say it's good to talk to people you don't know, but is it?
No.
I don't know. I don't know myself, you know what I mean? I don't know.
But I was just putting it right about certain things,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Now, what they don't understand, I tried everything I could because he was on a lot of medication, right?
Don't explain yourself, Paul. Don't. I know what you're
No,
trying
I
to
don't
say,
mind.
thing, but yeah, but there's not everybody's nice on Facebook. If you heard me, everybody's nice on YouTube, are they? So someone take what we're saying tonight and then twist it into something completely different. Well, if you want
Yeah,
to say what you want to say, it's obviously up to you. It's your channel, your panel. So
yeah. Well, basically, I I tried everything. Yeah, no, I shouldn't have been hard on him, but they say you got to be tougher to be tough love and stuff like that. No, that was my fault. I'm the one what's got to live with that.
no, I know what you're saying. See, my son's in his 30s, yeah. And do you know when they leave you at 16, 17, 18 and move and have girlfriends and you just feel like you've been dumped, don't you? They don't care for you anymore, you feel like. They don't want you anymore. If you went missing, they wouldn't know, because they carry on with their lives. We just, as parents, get literally dumped. And they only really come to us when, I don't know,
They
whenever
want
they
something.
want. Yeah, whenever they want. We can
Yeah,
phone them, we can send them pictures. They don't look at them, they don't answer. And we're thinking, what have we done wrong? Why are they not answering? Why are they not doing this? And it's not us. It's took me a lot of years to realise this because I thought I was a bad parent. I was blaming everything on me. And but I realised that they've got their own lives, and did they really want to hang around the mum and dad or phone them up when they're with the mates?
exactly.
Yeah, it's strange, but yeah, I think as parents we all blame ourselves, and I think, I mean, people might laugh at this, Paul, but I think in school you should get learnt that when it's between 16 and 20, your kids actually do leave home and they don't want to know you anymore. But they don't want to know you in a good way, if you get me. They don't need you. Put it that way. Yeah, they don't rely on the parents anymore. They meet friends, get girlfriends, stay out overnight. We panic, we're up all night. And they're like, oh, don't bother. But if you phone them at 3 in the morning, they don't answer. They just think, it's only me mum or my dad. And we're lying in bed waiting for the front door to open to make sure they're home safe. It's crazy. It is. You feel, honestly, it is though, isn't it?
But you know what my old man used to do to me for the laugh?
What?
He used to put the lockdown on the second door.
Yeah.
So
All
he knew
right.
I'd have
So
to,
you could get in the first and go to sleep, and not the second. So you know that you
yeah,
didn't get in.
twat.
And do you remember
And,
creepy stairs as you used to try and creep upstairs so they didn't know what time you got in?
oh, yeah.
Flipping
The
heck.
worst part about it, we had a dog, and the dog used to fucking
Oh.
growl at me as soon as I used to come in.
Yeah, you're like, shh, shh.
Yeah.
but but your shush is more louder than what the dog is. It's
Oh,
terrible, isn't it? It is.
yeah.
You take your shoes off, you think you know where the creaks are on the stairs, you stand on it, you think, shit, it's that side. You look up, they were the good times and the bad times.
It's like when used to send us to fucking bed, like, you know, when we were younger. We used to sneak down and watch,
I knew you were
know,
going to say that because I was just going to say exactly the same. Earwigging on the stairs.
and my fucking dad, like, you know, fucking, my sister's bedroom was closer to my parents' bedroom, right?
Mm.
My mum was down watching a film, and I opened my door. My door was fucking quite hard to open
Yeah.
because it always made a click, like, because it was quite mortise lock. So when I mean, it was a latch, not a mortise lock. It was a latch. So
Yeah.
anyway, I opened the door, and my sister come out of her fucking thing, and my dad had his hand on the fucking light, like ready. Fucking, and my sister took the fucking right up.
What
I
you
just
doing?
got my dog
Time do you
back
call
into
this?
bed.
I remember me and my sister used to share a bedroom, and because she used to like sleeping with me, if she was sick in the night, I had to pretend I'd been sick as well and put her back in her bed. And used to like, well, we've got a book. Like, there's only 2 years between us, but I love her. So every time she was sick, I was like, come in my bed, come in my bed. She was sick in my bed. And I'd go, get in yours. And then in the morning, I'd be like, oh, and she's not been right. She's ill. Things you do when you're younger, crazy. But it's
Yeah,
not
put
us,
your
it's
head by the
parents.
fire. Put your head by the fire, like, say, oh, I got a temperature.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I used to love it when Emmerdale Farm was on. And my mum used to lie down on a rug in front of the fire. I don't know if you remember the old rugs. And I used to sit on the back, and then 7:30 we had to go to bed. And if I was really good and quiet, I could stay up till 8 o'clock at the latest. But it was right in them times. It was. So,
It's
jam
like
on
I was the
toast.
oldest. My mum used to allow my sister to come down and watch fucking horror films and stuff like that.
What was that program called, Paul? It used to go around like something of horror. It was a
A Hammer House of Horrors.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I'm on about. It used to go around, didn't it? Like at the beginning of it, like a
Oh,
whole
and
a whole
Tales of
thing
the
on the prom.
Unexpected.
That's
Tales of
what
the
Tales of the
Unexpected.
Unexpected. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to watch that. It used to scare me. That's why I don't watch horror films now. Bloody hell. Even Doctor Who scares me because I think, what's he doing? I don't like this future stuff. Did you see Celtic on tonight, by the way?
Yes, I didn't like PP. PP was out of order.
Well, I don't know what happened there. I don't know. And I honestly do not know. I was in the back for a long time, so don't know. But anyway, I'm not here to talk about anybody else. I've just been listening to you, and I thought, wow, you're a good guy. You are a good guy. Well, don't trust anybody, Paul. Not even me, not a nobody. Yeah. But the ones that are closest are the ones that hurt the most. I learned that myself, and I've only been here. Well, you've been here longer than me, but it took me a lot of time, and I had to have a year off. Do you know? And you come back and could. Sorry, go on. What?
I didn't say anything.
All right. I thought you did. Yeah. So you come back. I've come back and looked at it all totally differently. I was blaming everyone, but you know. Live and
Yeah,
learn, as they say. Still living and learning at my age, my 50s.
yeah. Well,
Just
I
pouring
can't
away.
keep I can't keep my enemies close because I got an tendency to do some bad things to themselves.
And do you know what I'm not, Paul? I don't think you've got any enemies whatsoever.
I have in real life.
In real life, you may have. I can't help you with that. But I know on YouTube
Oh
Live, you
no, I don't.
haven't. You
Put it
haven't on
this way,
YouTube Live.
I don't really need help in real life because I got people who look out for me anyway. So
Mm.
I think I'll do now.
Yeah, but YouTube life, everybody's behind you. And I mean everybody. You're not a bad
Yeah,
person, and we can see what's going on. But I don't want to
I've
talk
got.
about that because you'll kick me off.
Yeah, I got. Yeah, especially if you talk about a few of my friends. Yeah, you
Mm.
know, keep it amicable.
Yeah, I will do. Yeah,
You know.
I will. Yeah. Does anybody else want to come on and I'll jump off then?
Well, yeah, if they want, I did put the link out. Hiya, Genghis. Yeah, well, anyway, thank you for hopping on there, Bam
No,
Bam.
yeah, it's fine. But just remember, right, you haven't got any enemies on here, really. It's only what people tell you. Yeah?
Yeah, all right. Thank
All
you.
right. See you later, Paul. All right, bye.
Yeah, to that, Bam Bam.
Bye.
That. I know Paul. Top look. Hiya, Everlast. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you, Everlast. Good to see you in the chat. Yeah, anyway, you know, I don't really want to talk much about fucking the flip flopper, but he was out of order tonight, and that was it. That's enough. Well, anyway, anyone been on a piss tonight, or has anyone been out? Just coming in from the pub, nightclub, whatever. Drinking away, having a good laugh. Yeah, it was on Tunes's live, it was, mate. Genghis. He's gone back. He's left now, Celtic. You only come on to apologise and all. And fucking PP jumped straight onto him. Exactly, sweet Mary Jane. It is fucking cheap. Yeah. Like, do you know, I gotta be honest, I've seen bits of it, like when it's been banter and it's been people having a good laugh, you know? It's been brilliant, you know? Why can't people just do that? It's not a fucking thing, and people gotta come in with nastiness. To me, if they can't handle their drink, they shouldn't fucking drink. They should stay off YouTube. You know, but they can't. They gotta fucking They got to spell narratives, nastiness. So you can all look out through the door tomorrow. I said this earlier on. You can all look out through the door and you can be seeing fucking rockets going up. And you could say, oh, I wish I'd never said that last night. Too fucking late then, innit? Too late when the fucking rocket hits in your old fucking ass. Yeah, I suppose you're right there, Genghis. It is a. But thank you, Sweet Mary Jane, for earlier on with that see you, Jimmy. Coming in saying nasty shit. Ah, fucking hell. My old mate.
Hello,
Hiya,
Chud.
Celtic.
How you doing?
How are you doing, mate?
I'm not bad, not bad. Fucking
Yeah,
bit pissed off with PP, like, but don't
yeah.
know why I brought that up
What?
again for.
No. But, you know, like,
I just didn't
my point
see his
was,
way of thinking.
he put a shotgun in a woman's face, so does that make him the same then? You know?
It's like opposites way around. Does that make his son a wrong'un?
Well,
So what
exactly.
PP
His
done?
son
Does that
was
make his
letting...
son a wrong'un? So
No,
what my son done was, I didn't ask him to do it. I didn't tell him to go and do that. So does that make me a
listen, mate.
wrong'un?
No, definitely not.
I just didn't see where he's coming from.
Well, he's probably been on a whiskey, and he gets a little bit gobby, don't he? We know he does. But, you know,
Well,
no need
it's up
for
to
it.
them. It's up to them. It's up to him. Like I say, after that time when he said that, especially with my daughter, what he said, because he did say it, because it was clipped, and he did say what he said about my daughter. And
Yeah,
that's when I thought he was that's when I thought he was an absolute piece of shit.
yeah, I'm trying to remember whose channel he said that on now. Wasn't it on his channel?
I can't remember what it was, but he's a piece of shit, man. He thinks he's fucking this, that, and the other, and he's high almighty. He's fucking not. He's just like us, a normal person.
Yeah.
Thinks he's bigger and better than anybody else. He's not. He's no bigger or better.
And did you hear when he once said if he had his life over again, he'd still do the same thing? So that means putting a shotgun in a woman's face anyway. You know?
There you go. I certainly wouldn't. But each to their own, Paul. Each to their own.
Yeah, well, you know what they say, mate, don't you? You never put a shotgun to someone's face, do you?
Well, that's it. Like I say, I've never been to jail. I've never committed a crime. I've never been to court. So how am I wronging? Because my son done something like that, and that makes me a wronging.
See, problem with people on here, mate, they twist things.
Yeah, but look,
You know?
everybody's got pasts. Everybody's got skeletons in their family, right? So he's no fucking better than fucking me. I don't think I'm better than PP.
No, you don't. See, that's the difference, mate. You're a gentleman. You see what I mean? And PP, right? You know, things can be said about his skeletons. It's like he gets triggered about someone getting popped who he was associated with. Do you see what I mean?
But I didn't care about that. I couldn't give a fuck what who PP was associated with, or if he was a fucking gangster, or if he fucking was this or that, the other. I didn't care what people's done.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm just saying what I've picked up on over a period of time. And, you know, like you said, everyone got skeletons, mate, right? And I know I've got out of the fucking lot of skeletons. I went on Chris's
I just didn't get his thinking.
No. Well, mate.
Oh, Chris's chat.
Yeah, I went on there. And
all right.
And someone come in and said that I think it was Manxman come in and said Celtic and Gale is on Tunes' panel. And that's what I left.
That's right. I keep getting called for what I said about this mermaid, right? And I said I apologise twice on Paul's. Since it was done on Tunes, I'll apologise to her now. Right? And I did it, and that's when PP went up 8, then fucking Mermaid come on giving us loads of grief, and Tunes went, "You're not going to get an apology." I says, "I didn't want an apology of her. I knew I wasn't going to get an apology of her. I still think she's the vilest person on YouTube."
And which she is.
I'm not going to change that stance what I'm holding about her. She's fucking vile. She's a horrible woman. But that's all I can say about her.
See, what you was getting at, right? Sorry. What I think you was getting at was prove that you had a kid mermaid. Because I was there when she got backed into a corner and she came out with her kid dying, right?
But if that's the case, I feel sorry for her as a mother losing a child. Of course, I feel sorry for her. I feel sorry for any mother that loses a child. You know.
But why is she so bitter about it then? Do you see what I mean? What I'm saying, why would she say to Shefflin about his kid being on Babe Station? Do you see what I mean? No mother.
Because you see, I know what you're saying, Paul, but you see, there's things that I've got, like traits that she hasn't got. I've got sympathy, I've got empathy. You know, I've got all them. She can't show sympathy or empathy, anything like that. She just is cold, heartless, evil person.
Right, Celtic. In my life, I've come past people, right, who can't show no feelings towards anything, right? But I've seen men break down crying when they've seen dead kids. I've seen fucking men break down. So what I'm trying to say,
of course, it's like say you're on a promenade, say say in Blackpool, right, and there's a little kid, and he's fucking ice. He's got nice fucking cream in his hand, and the ice cream falls on the floor. You feel sorry for the fucking kid. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
You know, you would feel sorry for the kid. This is what I'm saying. She would fucking laugh at that kid.
And this is where
But I know where you're coming from.
She's not. Well, I should say, if you know, if that's the case, if she did this, why she saw thing towards children? Do you see what I mean? Why say
Because
so vile, fucking nasty stuff about young kids? That's the way I look at it. Sorry, but
you see,
I don't give a fuck.
the way I look at it, right? If a mother has lost a son or a daughter young, she would never talk about kids like that. Never ever. So that's what I can't understand. Why she gone in on Jimmy? Why she gone in on Shuffling? She went in on me. It's madness. It's just madness. But I said my piece. Said what I had to say. And that was it. Incog, me, and Irish were all talking, and they were going, look, oh, you're going to leave Will and we leave you in. I says, whatever. I says, I'm not going to be on very much, so I don't really want to be calling people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I says, whatever. I says, I can't be bothered with it all. I can't, Paul. It's fucking bollocks. It's shit. It's immature.
I know you can go deep as fuck, right?
But what's the point, man? Look what happens when you happens when you go deep. You get fucking called off everybody. Even if I say no, I get called off everybody, so it doesn't matter either way, does it? But it's just fucking so immature. I mean, I was watching the chat and tunes, and there was a few of them going in on me.
Oh yeah! Oh fuck yeah!
Just fucking, but just absolutely pathetic. Though there's for what? No point. It's tit for tat, man. All the time, tit for tat.
Well, I spoke to in Chris's chat, Charlotte Murphy, right?
Right.
I said to her that look, I lost friends.
Is that yeah. I watched about 5 minutes. She lost her husband in the Gulf. All right, that one.
Yeah.
Is that who you're on about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I turned around and I said, first of all, I said sorry for the loss, right? And I said, Charlotte, I also lost some good friends.
Yeah, definitely.
Right? And I said, I don't like really talking about it because it's not nice. And I said a few other things.
No, it never is. You're best off, Paul.
Yeah, and I repeated again, sorry for your loss, right? And next time she sent the thing
that's all
saying, okay, that's fair enough, like, you know.
The trouble is, you cannot say what you want to say on social media or networks, what you really want to say to people. You know what I mean? But I've told you, Paul, you say no about no in future. You got no to prove. You know what I mean?
No.
You got no to prove.
Yeah. And it's like I said to her,
people ask you about it, you just.
I've never come on a public platform and said that I'm a hero, right? I've never once come on here and said that I'm a hero. I don't class myself as one.
Right.
right?
Nate Soldier really classes themselves as heroes.
No, they don't.
They do a job.
Exactly.
They do the
But-
job. What they got trained for, and that's it.
You know, but I did one there. Oh God. I did one there. Bam Bam, no screaming.
Paul, you didn't have to say that. I've not come on to scream at all.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm not that kind of person. So, no. Well, I've come on
You got your telly
to
on.
ask you. Are you all right, Celtic? What I've come in is to ask you both
You've got your
why.
telly on.
No, why? You've only fell out with people because of other people, innit? It's nothing personal
No.
to you both.
Uh,
If you know what I
Oh.
mean.
Bam Bam, do you not think YouTube, it's tit for tat?
Yeah,
It's tit for
exactly.
tat all the time. It's tit for tat.
Let me just turn
It's
my
one up,
telly down.
one up, or
Sorry.
two up, or 2-1, or 2-2.
Let me just turn this down. Right, does that sound better? Yeah, I do, but I've
Aye.
just been sat here watching you, right? And I've only got my phone and the TV, and you're both on it. And I just thought to myself, well, why have they fell out with Irish? Why have they actually fell out with Peggy? You know, Billy. Just certain people. Is it yourselves that fell out with them, or is it because of other
Right.
people? This is
Bam
what I
Bam.
can't get my
Right.
head
No,
around.
no.
Right.
Right.
A lot of people went in on me over one thing and one thing only. Right, which was my son. Right.
I'm
Like I
gonna
say,
make
I
a
didn't ask
coffee
my
a minute,
son to do what he did
No,
or
I
anything. I
get
ain't
that.
follow me or anything like that. Right. So why should I get the blame for that?
Yeah, but like Irish come on the panel before, didn't he? I was locked in the back, and he wanted us all to make up.
Me and Irish have never really had a problem.
Exactly. You never really had
We've
a
said things
problem,
about
did you
each
know?
other,
It's because of
but
other people that
it was.
we're all
It was
at it. We're
I
all
mean,
fighting each other for somebody else instead of
me
all of us. We're all doing it. We're all
and Irish
fighting
was
for somebody else, but none
me
of
and
us
I,
have really
me,
got a problem with each other. You
me
know
and
what I mean?
Irish was just banter really.
Yeah.
Incog, I never said one thing wrong ever about his brother ever. Said bad things about Incog, but he said a few bad things about me. But I've said, look, just squash it. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to be on YouTube very much, Bam Bam, now.
Yeah, it's all right saying that, but would you not rather sort everything out so you can come back? Because it is like, I don't know, well, it's like having friends, isn't it, really? That's what it is to me. It helps my mental health, to tell you the truth. I'll admit that.
It's just, I'm not being funny, but it's just absolute. We're all grown people here. Some more in their 40s, 50s, and we're going on like little kids. We're
Yeah,
going
but
on
we
like
all
little
want to be
kids.
friends. We all do want
If
to be
everybody wants to
friends,
be
and the ones
friends,
that don't want to be
but why
friends,
is there
then
so much hatred? Why is there so much hatred if everybody wants to be friends? This is what I'm saying.
well, I'll be serious now. Okay, you all say we have sides. I've heard it. Not of your side as well, off that side. Right, they all say we have sides, right?
Oh, this,
Who is
I
stopping
totally agree.
us? Yeah, who is stopping us on our side talking to you lot?
Right, nobody should be stopped talking to
No,
anyone
no, but answer the question.
because
Who
that's the
is?
whole part. But but this is the whole part of YouTube. You should be able to go where you want, talk to who you want,
Yeah,
right?
but you can't
And
answer,
then
can
still,
you? Please, just answer.
wait, what do you think?
Who is stopping you from coming over to our side without making you feel bad or awful or whatever? whatever you. Oh,
Yeah, buddy.
guilty.
I'll go where I want, and people in the chat who know us, I go where I got on Jim Smith, make have a bit of a back and forward with Jim. I got on tunes, I got on shufflings. I used to get on Lammy's.
Used to, see what I mean? I mean, Brick's getting it at the moment, isn't he? I mean, like
I
our
got on
side,
Bricks.
we're
I
willing
got on
to
Chris.
talk to you. We're willing to talk to you. Like Irish
See?
has been up there tonight saying, "Come on, enough's enough." But there'll only be 2 or 3 people that aren't happy, and it's not our side; it's yours, isn't it? And we will. Well, I am willing to drop
It's not.
everything.
It's everybody. Bam bam. It's
Him,
everybody. Bam bam. It can't blame
him,
one
though.
side without the other.
I can
There's
name
out
them.
for
Right?
every
Who is
action.
it?
For every action, there's a reaction,
Why? What's happened
and you
lately
know that.
then? So Irish coming up tonight
No,
and
I'm
saying,
just.
"Come on, let's sort it
I'm
all
just
out."
saying. So it could be
Are you,
right.
do
It
you
could be
want to
Jim
carry
Smith.
it all on? Or would you not just rather have peace and we
Yeah,
can
but
all go on a channel?
It doesn't. It doesn't bother me anymore. Anybody can call me what they want. I didn't really care, and I've been like that for a while now. Couldn't care.
Well, you
Couldn't
must
care
do,
two
because you
shits
come
what people
back
say
on
about me.
tonight.
To address 2 things, that was it.
So what happens if that happens every night? You're going to be on
Does that
every
happen to me
night.
every night? It doesn't bother. No. Look,
Celtic,
I'll
I'm trying
fucking
to be
if somebody
really
wants
good
to.
here and trying to get us all back together. I'm not here to defend you. I'm trying to
So
like get us all to,
you want to be really?
you know.
Hold on. So you're trying to be? You're trying to be
I'm
really good to
grooming
us.
you.
So what happens if you're not good? So what happens if
Grooming
you're
you.
not good to us? You're going to be bad to us, aren't you? So
Grooming,
therefore,
I
if you're
said.
bad to us, that's
Grooming, I don't
that's
know
an
nothing
action.
about
So I'm
you.
not.
Can I be bad about you?
Grooming us. I'm 52-year-old.
It was a joke. I'm 53. I'm no good at grooming, but yeah. No, just yeah.
Well, look,
I'll have to say that. Sorry.
we're just talking about everybody's got skeletons in the cupboard, but people should not bring them up, especially when it's not my skeleton. Especially when it's not my skeletons.
Yeah, I think a lot of people have got past that now. You know, they've actually said, "Hold on a minute, it isn't actually Celtic; it's his son." But I weren't around all that happened. I started watching when your son got his channel. That's when I started watching, but I weren't in chat or anything then. So,
but like I say, it's like your son. You can't. If your son gets into trouble, is it your fault? Bam, bam. Of course, it's not.
no,
How can it be your fault?
You're not with him. I mean, I don't know what
Exactly.
my son's been up to. Do you know what I mean? If I knew, I'd probably be horrified.
I'm just saying it as an example.
No, I know, but I was being funny by saying if I knew, I'd probably be horrified if I knew what my son was up to.
Bam, bam. Quiet.
What?
You haven't come over here to groom our Celtic now, have you?
I'm not. That was a joke. That was a joke, silly sod. Where am I grooming him to?
I'm just checking, that's all.
No, that was a joke.
Do you feel groomed?
Pardon? Oh, does
it?
it?
No, I didn't feel groomed. I didn't feel groomed. No, I definitely didn't feel groomed.
I just think enough's enough, and we can all get back to how we want if we want. And I'm sick of everybody sticking up for. Yeah, but we're all sticking up for other people and falling out with other people because other people fall out with them. But when them people have made up with them people, we're the ones that left with no friends because we were sticking up for the friends that we thought were our friends, if you get me. You end up being on your own, whatever you do on YouTube. You know, even if you think you got 10,000 friends or even 10.
If that, yeah, bam, bam, everybody's accountable for their own actions.
Exactly, they are. You're right.
So if he says something out of turn, you know you're going to get it back off somebody, which is you expect it on YouTube. It's a platform. This when you turn off your phone and you're going to work, say tomorrow, that's real life. Nothing ever happens like
Yeah.
this. Nobody calls you like this, or say the words that they call you. Never. It just doesn't happen.
No, but it does
But as
still
soon as
play
you
on
get
your mind,
the
though.
phone back on, but it
It does
shouldn't,
still
because
play
it's.
on your mind, though. I
It's
mean,
look
I
at
can argue,
Bam Bam.
and the morning I
tired.
wake up and I think, why
Hold on,
did they
Bam Bam.
say that?
Right. At the minute, I'm looking at an avatar, right, with a female's voice. How is that going to upset me?
At the moment, what? You've got an avatar?
All I'm looking at is yeah. So if I'm saying stuff to you, how is that going to hurt you? It's just words and
Oh,
comments.
right, yeah.
That's all we've
Yeah,
got
it
on
is.
YouTube. That's all.
Yeah,
That's
it's
all we've
just an
got. Words and
avatar, yeah.
comments.
You're
And
arguing, basically. There's
99%
nothing. Yeah.
and 99% of what we say to each other is fucking bollocks.
It is, but
Bullshit.
yeah. Before I left, it did get to me, but I was off for 10 months and then came back and then I looked at it totally differently.
Bam Bam, is it true you set fire to Benny's knob?
Yeah, that's why I heard this before and started laughing. So, if I burn it, did he go to the hospital or the doctors? And how did I burn it?
No idea.
Do you just light them and they burn, or did I put something with it on it, round it, or what?
I don't know. Did you
I
burn
don't
it on the
either.
stove?
Look,
Can you let me know?
the way I see it, is it's got fuck all to do with anybody you passed. It's got fuck all to
Yeah,
do with anybody.
Exactly. Exactly, it happened.
The past
exactly.
is the past.
Exactly, and it should stay there. Well, it shouldn't stay there, but it deserves to stay there. Anybody that brings it up is pretty weak, in my eyes. They have to
Oh,
delve
sorry.
into the murky past just to try and get one
But
up on
that's
you.
like that's
Sorry
all it is.
about
It's to get one up on you.
Mm.
that one. I wasn't trying to get one up on you. I was just asking you a question.
No.
No,
But that's what it's.
definitely not.
This is Paul. It's an example of what Paul's saying. Really, it's trying to get one up on you. You know what I mean? It's just the way it is. That's the way you can ask
One up
somebody a
on
legitimate
me
question.
about Benny's Willie.
No, exactly. It's an example of what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see the chat on my
This
telly.
is what
I'm
I'm
just
saying.
reading it now, yeah. Bammers, is it true you
It's
set
tit for
fire
tat.
to Benny's, really? Yeah, it is. We needed the
It's
fire
tit for
brigade. Oh my god. How can you set?
it's tit
I
for
don't
tat all the
understand how
time.
you can
Bam
set
bam.
fire to somebody's willie. What with? If it was a lighter, did they light? No, I don't know. You can't just light your willie,
Like
can
I
you?
say, it doesn't bother
It's
me.
YouTube,
I don't
innit?
like to bring people's. I just don't like to bring people's pasts up. You know what I mean?
Genghis, you're a geek. He is though, isn't
Or Genghis
he?
is sound as a bone man.
No, he is. He is. He's been round the same time as me. And
Genghis is
what's
top
V-Lad?
bloke.
And V-Lad. They are funny.
But I mean,
Kelvin rambles on. I love Kelvin. He just
it's like
rambles on in his own little world. He's funny.
Oh, Calvin, he's on a
Kelvin.
spaceship now.
Yeah, he
He's
is funny. He just
crazy,
rambles on in his
crazy
own
that
little
guy.
world.
He's one of the fun. But
Do you like him?
it's like the word bam bam. It's like the word nonce, right? Gets spoken more than the word hello it does on YouTube now.
Yeah, true.
Nonce is more, and
Yeah.
I mean,
Obviously
it's
I'm in
just madness.
Blackpool and the nuns word it gets
But
thrown
everybody's
around
like,
a hell of a lot here, but using it every day is wrong. It is.
especially on YouTube.
Definitely.
I mean, if you're a nonce, what you doing on YouTube when it's over 18s? Fucking, it doesn't make sense.
This is what gets me, you see. You know, people that hide behind avatars, even though you're right, they shouldn't show the faces, this, that, and the other. It's just, I remember when me and Benny were together and we were on this channel and it was called Isaac Kane. I don't know if to believe it or not. And apparently he was announcer and Benny outed him on the cesspit, him and Anton.
They
So,
probably did.
put it in.
They probably did.
Yeah, Isaac Kane he was called. But he was on another channel and Benny and me and Anton and Stig
I'll
used
tell
to go
you
on.
what, now, everybody on this YouTube, I bet 30 or 40%, the people that's always in the chat, I bet they're all proper wrong'uns, but you never know. But I bet there's a load of wrong'uns on this
Yeah.
whole of YouTube. I mean, the whole of YouTube sites, you know what I mean? I bet there's
It's
fucking thousands of them.
Yeah, it's like people that are called like Paul or Sarah. Paul could be a woman, Sarah could be a man, but you talk to him, throw him
Oh,
hearts. Like, you know
well,
him,
that's what I'm
don't
saying.
you?
I've got a
When-
voice changer.
When you
Yeah,
when you
mine's
talk when you
waiting.
talk to
I'm a
people,
Mine's
woman,
on its
really.
way.
I'm a woman, really. I'm
Yeah.
Pauline.
I mean,
Mine was,
when you're
mine was
talking to
only
people and they're in the
9.99.
chat,
Yeah,
they're in the
but you
chat,
know,
right?
you throw hearts to
They
him,
could- they
if
could-
a man or woman.
There could be, but there could be 15-year-olds. You don't know. There could be
Oh,
16,
God, I never
17-year-olds.
thought that.
You don't know who you're talking to. But
I didn't
it's true.
realise,
It
actually,
happens.
that's just clicks. Yeah, I didn't realise it's 15. I was thinking, they could be a
Who's to say?
murderer or a
Who's to
rapist of
say?
like 15
Who's to say?
or
You don't
14.
know who you talk. You don't know who you're talking to. You just don't know who you're talking to.
True. Yeah, I didn't look at it that way, actually. Oh, God.
I mean, I'm not saying that everybody is, but there might be the odd one or two that you don't know, and you haven't got
Yeah,
a clue.
no,
There
you
could
have
be,
been
like
looking
you
at it
say,
a bit
what?
differently, yeah. Instead of just going, hi, okay.
Well,
Heart,
look
heart,
at these,
yeah.
look at these dating sites. Look at all the fucking weird fuckers on them.
Well, that's
Oh, I've
well, of
never
course.
been on one. They scare me.
No, but you've got to be very fucking. I think on YouTube, you've got to be very, very careful on that.
Do you know?
Jonesy.
Do you know what I've been watching lately? TikTok murders. Have you seen it on Netflix? YouTube murders. You know
No,
where
I
people
haven't.
meet up on TikTok or meet up on YouTube
Oh,
and people kill
right,
them.
aye.
It's double scary. Honestly, it is.
Oh, yeah, I've
I
seen
think
that
I'm coming
ages
down
ago.
to Black. I'm
You're not
coming
coming
down
to
to
kill me, are
Blackpool
you?
next week.
Everybody
Yeah.
heard that,
No,
didn't
I'm not.
you?
I'm not. For everybody,
Well, no,
if
sorry,
there's
I'll
any
take a right down my
clippers,
leg and
I'm not going to kill Bam Bam. I'm
Paul's
not
gonna
going
put
to
me in
kill
with
Bam
them
Bam.
bloody pigs he's on power. I'm gonna tell you all now. Thank you. It was nice knowing you all. I'm not gonna say 54.
No, but it's crazy. Like, isn't it? People just get in their minds that they can, like you say, they're like TikTok murders and YouTube murders. Fucking crazy,
Yeah,
innit?
most of them are young people going around killing people, mind.
I'm all right there then.
Crazy.
Yeah,
I know
you're
the
all right, pal.
Celtics my age.
God. Don't worry, I cannot run very fast, Bam Bam. You're probably able to run away from
I
us.
can't. I've even bought myself a hula hoop to see if I can lose weight. I've not tried it yet. I've had it since Christmas.
I've got a good 10 meters running this. That's about it.
Are you bragging?
He's going on about
Right,
that.
5 meters.
Fucking hell.
Hey,
That
God.
fucking did me wrong. 10 meters.
Oh, you made me laugh anyway. Right, I'm going to leave you both to it.
All right, tell that, Bam
Yeah.
Bam.
Pull up, Bam Bam.
Thank you for a good night. I hope to see you both again
take
soon
care.
anyway. All right, and you too. See you later. Night night.
You might do.
Night night.
Take care. Ta-ra.
Good night. What's it? Gossip something? Would I know
Goss-
Paul at all? Tell. I don't know.
What?
Ask question. I don't know. I give up. Yeah, I do you know
What's it
something,
say?
right? You see it? Wouldn't know Paul tells all. Gossip girl. Well, I know plenty of gossips, especially women. Fuck it out. Matty,
Jonesy, see?
yeah, I did say hi to Jonesy. It was a bit hard to get a word in with Bam Bam then. She's alright.
She talks a bit like.
Oh yeah.
She's alright, of course she is, man. Christ.
Took a glass out of
Probably
fucking sleeper.
90% of the people are alright, tell you the truth, Paul.
Yeah.
90% of the people are alright. It's just the odd one or two. Like me. You.
Oh yeah.
I think you're pretty much like me, Paul. You're just fucking sick of it all.
Yeah, I am sick of it. You know.
Of course, you will be.
That it's all the same shit, isn't it?
Every
You know?
single day, you could see that the same person. You could argue with them every day, and it would be the same words, same comments, and it's just
Yeah.
boring. It's boring now.
Yeah, I just laugh at them now.
It needs to change. Everything needs to change on it.
Yeah. Is
See,
it's
tunes
like
likes chaos. He loves chaos on his panel, and
yeah.
that's not for me.
But how can I put it? Right? He says he likes chaos, right? But he he lets you have your say and blah blah blah. And I can see his point there, right?
Aye,
But
definitely.
but when you go about 4-on-1, it's not so fucking nice then. You know?
Yeah, he needs to even it out. If it's a neutral channel and say there's 2 on one side, 2 on the other, that's fair enough. But when it's like 1 against 4, 1 against 5,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's hard, man.
And I know when people are just jumping on the bandwagon for the sake of it. You
Well,
know?
that's what a lot of them do. They don't even understand what they're saying or what they're actually doing.
No. And they jump up on the fucking panel and say this and say that. And they haven't got a fucking clue what they're saying, you know? And they just put their fucking big beaks in where it's not wanted. That's the way I look at it anyway. Instead of just one-on-one on a panel and stuff.
Well, the
That's
way
what
I see it now, I haven't got a problem with anyone, but I mean, you know,
No.
there's certain people I would never speak to. And
No,
there's not many,
and that's
but
fair enough.
that's fair enough.
They
But
go
that's
their
my
way.
choice.
Yeah, they go their way, you go your way. Simple as that. That's the way I look at it.
But I mean,
You know?
I'm not coming on all the time. Like, I'm not coming on all the time. Maybe it's once a week or something.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, it's starting to get me down on certain stuff. Not getting me down. It's hearing the
personal.
same fucking
It's getting
shit.
personal.
Yeah.
Right. It is. It is. Plus it's getting personal and all, man. And people are sick of hearing about it. Like you say, it's all the time. It's the same shit all the time.
Fucking hell. Martina, shut up for fuck's sake. Martina, she's fucking mad.
Huh.
I was
course
recruited
you
by
were.
Paul in the SAS days. He was my handler. Yep, I had plenty of women bent over the bars.
He was a hero in the. Paul was a hero in the bars.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. I'm definitely the hero in the women's bathrooms. Fucking hell.
Fair play to you, son.
And I was definitely the fucking artist. Fuck it up. Never mind.
So you been up to much, Paul, or not?
No, nothing much, mate.
Fucking got a horrible fucking east wind coming off that fucking sea. It's better. Paul?
Yeah, I am here, mate. No, it's just
Wow.
thing.
Well, it wasn't a good day yesterday, like, because it was my son's birthday yesterday.
Oh,
The
is
one
it,
that
mate?
passed. So we spent a few hours. We spent a few hours at the graveyard and all that. It was really nice, actually. Everything was nice and calm, and it was nice. So you were. It was a good day. It was a good day.
That's to be quite honest, mate. I know how you feel there, but as long as it was a good day.
Nah. It was. It was. Oh, Aye, but I've got no resentment to anybody now. Like, a couple of people, I suppose.
No, when you said your piece, mate, that's
And
it,
then
innit?
well, I mean, like I say, I didn't like fucking PP for what he said that time a while ago. And
Yeah.
I knew he didn't like me anyway, so I wasn't fucking bothered. I'm not fucking bothered at all. You can go and fucking do one for me.
No.
He's nobody of any great importance.
No, he just talks
But that's all
about
I've got to say
it.
about that. Well, he does. He's a fucking flip-flopper. Falls up with people and says, I'm never going back on that channel. Fucking next day he's there.
First he does. And, you know, how sad can you just sit there listening to what's going on in Garnier and all that? Fuck, you know. No, that's sad. Do you think people want to listen to that shit?
Oh, I know.
Well, what's he going to be
But if
like
that's
when
what he
his
wants
sons
to
get
do, then
called up?
that's what he wants to
What's he
do.
going to be like when his sons get called up now? Yeah?
Fucking hell. Right. Fucking right.
What's he going to do? Run to take him to Russia to get away from it all, is he?
Well, that's up to him.
Well,
That's entirely up to him, that.
People like that, they got no fucking idea. They're quick enough going on about someone else's family, but when it's brought back at theirs, they don't like it. And to me, they should just keep their mouth shut.
Well, that's it. Like I say, everybody's got skeletons in the cupboards, you know what I mean? But fuck him.
Yeah. Well, at the end of the day, mate, like I said, my channel is going to go in a different direction. You know?
Oh, it's got E, man, Paul. It's got E. You kind of keep having this shit all the time.
You know, if you read the chat, right, you got the banter going there. Do you see what I mean? You join in a banter there, and
Well, that's
it'd
it.
be quite surprising. You know?
The chat always look after themselves, and you got good mods. You know what I mean? So the chat always look after themselves, and you can just concentrate on what you like doing. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't know how Genghis feels. I mean, I think he was pretty pissed off while the fucking arguing and fighting and all that. And all the fucking name calling and all the horrible words people use. I think even fucking Shuffling's fucking sick of it.
Yeah. Well, he is.
You
And
can
it's the
tell he's
same old
fucking...
shit with him.
He can't be bothered with it, man. Tracy's sick of it.
Well, she hasn't been on my channel since
I think
that
fucking
night.
I think fucking Gail's sick of it. All the shit.
Yeah.
I've never seen Lindsay.
No, I haven't seen Lindsay. And I know I haven't seen anyone else for the last since I took this banner.
All right. Well, it is what it is.
Yeah.
You kind of keep everybody happy, Paul. I mean,
No.
you'll find out you'll find out who wants to be here, but then people who are after like fucking fights and all that, they'll dwindle away and look for somewhere else that wants fights because that's what they're interested in. And I
Yeah.
just think that's fucking pathetic. Better things to talk about. Get back to the old days of having a laugh.
Yep.
A good talk, a debate. You know what I mean?
How can I put it? With debating, you know, I'm really not good at the debates, you know, because
No, but
it's
if
all
it's something that you're interested in, or if it's something that you're interested in, Paul, you can have a debate about it. You know what I mean? And if somebody says, "Oh, I don't know about it," that's fucking where go back in the chat or jump on the panel. You know, that anybody that's interested in it or whatever it is you're talking about. You can see there's people just fucking listening to some talking about the Gaza Strip. Not my cup of tea, but there may be people interested in it. You know what I mean?
No, I've just been
People have
watching
debates about it and that. But
chat now. We got Martina going on about
all right,
MI5 and stuff like that.
all right.
And how can I put it? No, that bit I know a little bit about, you know, but that's to me that shouldn't be on a small channel. Do you see what I mean?
No, it shouldn't be on at all. You've got to keep away from certain things. I think when
Yeah.
you're trying to put stuff on YouTube, you've definitely got to keep away from certain things, even like army wise, because you know what happens when it comes to army. Ireland gets brought in, and other things get brought in, and it's not good for anyone. It's too political.
Yeah, exactly. You know, so if the chat want to talk about it, they're free to do it.
Well,
You see what I mean?
It's different when you're on a panel because they can upset a lot of people, and you got to be careful how you word things and things like that. And it's just near good because people just slip up.
And the problem with me, I haven't got the thing. I can't butter anything.
You haven't got the vocabulary. You haven't got the vocabulary.
That's it. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I know what you mean, mate. Yeah, but it's because I know where people sugarcoat stuff. You know, I can't. I could talk about what I've seen over the years, and what's going to happen then? People are going to be fucking labeling my channel, probably be taken and stuff like that because I'm saying something what I shouldn't be saying.
It does. There's a lot of things that you just can't really talk about. I mean, you're not even supposed to mention the sort of flu virus anymore. You get ran for that. Well, apparently you are. Apparently. I mean, Christ.
And we all know it was a man-made
free country,
chemical. Yeah, we all know it was a man-made chemical. Biological.
I wish I never got my injections. I wish I never got my injections. I've had nothing but fucking bad heads.
You see, now we're going back to injections, right? When I had to have my injections when I went to certain places, right? And Martina probably
Yeah.
had them, know about them. But when I come over the radio saying that I wasn't allowed off the plane, it was me who made the choice.
Yeah, you did. Oh, you give it yourself, didn't you?
Yeah. Even though I was advised not to,
You went, fuck it. I just want to get off.
yeah. Because spending fucking that long on a fucking plane, all right, yeah, me and the boys put a couple of mats down. We were doing a bit of fucking practicing,
Uh-huh.
but it's quite hard in a plane, like, because you get blown all over the fucking place. Yeah.
Exactly. Case what it is now, though, innit? You kind of gone back. You've got to look forward.
Martina, don't forget, when you form a credit now, right? Do it. They'll confirm something. But I don't think they'll confirm it to you because you're just a normal troll, I think. So, because your channel was only made about 4 or 5 days ago or a month ago. If Genghis went and checked your account now, they'll probably come back and tell me that when your account was made, so putting stuff like that in the chat, well, doesn't bother me anyway. Jumping around gets tracked.
Shouldn't be putting that in the chat, man.
All right, Genghis.
You shouldn't pick up people like that either. People like that didn't want to be known.
See, now, this Martina came in a chat the other day, last week, right? And they were all right and blah, 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 being nice to me. Now they're coming out with all this shit. And to me, it doesn't bother me, because I know for a fact.
You wouldn't talk about it, man. You cannot talk about it.
No, because, right, if they're putting that on a public platform, right, saying MI5 and blah, 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 no, to me, they're telling me that they know fuck all, right? Because I know how things are sealed.
Mm-hmm.
So if they go into records, archives, and stuff like that, am I saying they probably find something on about me?
Yeah, I smell bullshit.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
Well, Paul, it's nearly 3 o'clock, and I'm going to get myself a kip.
Yeah, well, I won't be staying on that much long.
Oh, no worries, mate. It's been good talking to you. But I will jump on in the next couple of days. If it's just
Yeah,
Dion and
all
I'll
right,
let you
mate.
know, not a problem.
Yeah, that's tidy.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, that's out there.
Right. See you later, bud. Ta-da.
Ta, bud. Take care. Yeah, Genghis. I'm not really interested, mate. If they don't believe me, whatever. That's down to them. I've got nothing to prove to anyone. This is just YouTube, mate. And you could be talking to someone halfway around the fucking world, a terrorist cell, you know? So I don't really know who I'm talking to. So basically, mate, I don't give a fuck. Let them think it. If they want to believe it, don't believe it. That's down to them. Because I do not give a fuck. You see, Genghis, one day, mate, right? What people don't understand, right? It's a lot of people going around stating this, stating that, and none of them have come up with facts. Nothing, because I know for certain reasons they're not looking, and they wouldn't get the information anyway. Like Martina saying one call to Credinell, Hereford. Don't do it, because I know for a fact that call will be fast tracked because they're nothing. See, what people don't realize, when you get picked up by the police, right? The only time your identification is given out if you gone fucking rogue and you're doing something. That's the only time. Same with any normal British soldier. That's the only time your identification goes out. It doesn't go out just for the sake of it. And these people say, no, they can check up. Bullshit. Check up. Wouldn't surprise me if they check the missing in action list and all. But do I give a fuck? No, I do not give one fucking hooter. Well, Genghis, I'll probably promote you up to Super Spanner, but don't tell everyone. All right, mate? And I'd like to thank Celtic for coming on the panel. I'd even like to thank Bam Bam for coming on the panel and not being vindictive. I would like to thank all the ghosts in the chat. And I'd also like to thank myself for taking the time out to set this live up. As we say, good night, people. Yeah, she was okay, Genghis. Fair play to her. Yeah, good night, Matty. Thanks for popping in, mate. Good night, Genghis. Good night, Sweet Mary Jane. And everyone else. Thank you for popping in. Good night.